doing with the Career Day banner? Hey, you stay within the lines very well.
Well, never been much of a risk taker, ma'am.
These kids come from one of the toughest neighborhoods in the city. We really have to do everything we can to give them some good role models and get them excited about the future.
Hey, what's this? Dear Miss Conklin, I think you are the prettiest ever. Love, Billy. Who's this Billy?
He's in my class.
Is he good looking?
He's 6.
Does he know you're seeing someone? Because I'd be more than happy to bring it up with him.
Okay, one more time. He's 6.
Does he want to see 7?
Good morning, Conklin family. I hope we haven't disturbed your repast with our presence.
Why do you talk like that, Finn?
I know not, sir.
Finn, what brings you up this morning?
I invited Finn and Eamon to speak to my class today.
About what?
Well, it's Career Day, so they're going to talk about their careers.
They have careers? I mean, that's wonderful. Allison, did you consider that right in front of you, you have a worthy addition to Career Day?
No can do. My morning's all tied up with a petty.
I guess I could go.
What on earth could you possibly have to offer those kids?
No, to get some ideas, see what's out there.
Allison, what about me?
Well, Dad, I would have invited you, but I figured you were too busy and you wouldn't be interested.
I do own one of Manhattan's largest and most prestigious real estate finance firms. I have projects going on all over the city.
Dad, would you like to come to Career Day?
Yeah, I got nothing going on today.
We'll see you there, then.
Well, Allison, I have a busy day ahead, so you don't have to worry about inviting me.
Effie, what career advice would you have had for them?
Nicholas, do you think this house just runs by itself? Things just happen by themselves around here? Well, it doesn't, and they don't. Who do you think supervises the staff, organizes our home, plans our social calendar? Me. That's who. And let me tell you something, it's exhausting.
Mrs. Conklin, where would you like the orchids?
Living room. You see, it never ends.
Okay, kids, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Now, to close, I want to leave you with what I call the doorman's secret to success. 3 things guaranteed to make your life at the curb just a little bit better. Woolen outers, breathable unders, and a bag of candy in your hat.
Thank you, Mr. McBride. That was very informative, and I think we all especially enjoyed hearing about what happens to spit on a cold day. Now, our next speaker, Mr. Conklin, is not only a very important businessman in New York, he's also my daddy.
Good morning, children. I'm Nicholas Conklin of Conklin & Associates. It's a very big company. It's been around over 100 years. We deal in residential properties, that's where people live, and commercial properties, that'd be offices and shops and stuff.
Do you build buildings?
Not exactly. What I do is arrange the financing.
What's that?
Oh, how should I put this? Very often, the people who do build the buildings, as you put it, don't have enough money. So they must seek funds from a variety of other sources, I being one of them. Example, in 1993, I sold a building to the Japanese.
It's where Pokemon comes from.
In 1997, when their economy tanked, they were forced to sell the building back to me at a reduced rate. Payback for Pearl Harbor, huh? These are the jokes, kids.
Excuse me, why do you do your job?
What?
Why do you do it?
Make a living? Because it's fulfilling? Hey, I'm not on trial here.
Dad, don't get defensive.
I'm not.
Can the doorman blow his whistle again?
Thank you, Mr. Conklin.
Their tiny brains aren't capable of processing a man of your stature, sir.
No. Was that sarcasm?
If you wish.
Now, our next speaker is Eamon McBride. He's a superintendent. That's a very important job in any building.
Yo, kids. How you doing?
We have a super in my building. He's gross.
You Billy?
Yeah?
Stick around afterwards. I want to talk to you.
Maybe you could talk about your other career. Eamon was a professional hockey player.
That's right, I was.
Started when he was just about your age, and then after he graduated high school, he went to the pros.
Actually, that's not quite how it happened. See, I never really graduated high school.
You mean you didn't graduate on time?
Actually, I didn't graduate at all.
Cool!
No, Roger, that's not cool. Graduating high school is very, very important.
Yes. But in my case, the money was so huge, I figured, hey, what's the point?
Who wants to hear the doorman blow his whistle again? Hey, guys. Here, this is for you.
What is it?
It's a thank you card from my class.
Hey, it's a picture of us.
There's me with my gigantic whistle.
And that's me. Why am I wearing that weird pointy hat?
That's just something Billy drew.
Well, I'll put this on the McBride Refrigerated Gallery of Art.
Got a minute?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
I just wanted to apologize for this morning. I hope I didn't embarrass you.
Hey, you didn't embarrass me. Why would you think that?
The whole you didn't graduate high school thing. I'm a teacher, so I had to say something.
Hey. It's cool.
Thank you for understanding.
See you later.
Okay.
You know something? It bothers her. It bothers her I didn't graduate from high school.
It always bothered me, too.
It has? Why didn't you say something?
I did. I believe my exact words were, one day you'll regret this. Well, welcome to that day.
You know what, Dad? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take that GED and I'm gonna get my diploma.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it for Allison as a present for her.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yes, I am. You know, it's time I did this. I've made some mistakes in my life, and now I'm at a place where I can start to fix them.
Wow. You'll be the first McBride to graduate high school. What a moment that'll be. I just wish your sainted mother were here to see it.
Oh, hey, Dad, are you crying?
Nah, just a little dusty in here. Ah, the hell with it. Yeah, I'm crying.
Oh, no, he's still out there. Something's up. Your father's been out on that terrace for 2 hours. Can only mean one thing.
Broccoli with dinner?
No. Means he's in one of his funks.
Ugh, not again.
Now, listen, we all need to be very understanding. Every couple of years, your father hits some kind of bump and begins to reevaluate his life.
It's not going to be like last time, is it?
Oh, good Lord. Let's all hope we've seen the last of the Porsche and the ponytail. Hello, dear.
Effie, let me ask you a question. Why do I do what I do?
Well, I assume because you love it so.
Do you know what I do? Does anyone here know how I actually spend my day?
I know. You get up, go to the office, lock yourself in the money room, strip naked, and dive into your giant piles of cash like a porpoise.
Nicky, be serious.
Okay, I don't know what you do. I just know it's 8 hours a day you're not riding my ass.
I'm sorry, Daddy, but I don't know exactly what you do. I just know that when I introduce myself as Puff, people stare at me blankly. But when I say Puff Conklin, they get scared. And that gets me off.
Okay, not helping. Run along now.
Well, that's great. One of my children thinks I'm Scrooge McDuck, and the other one uses my last name, a name that came over on the Mayflower, to get off.
Nicholas, they do love you. I know they do. Maybe not with their words or actions, but in every other way. Nicholas, talk to me. What is going on?
Effie, one of Allison's kids asked me why I do what I do, and the answer I gave her was so pathetic.
God, not this again.
My grandfather controlled 30 properties. My father wanted to top that, so he doubled it. For the past 30 years, I've been trying to top my father. Is that what it's all about, Effie? Trying to top a man who never showed me an iota of affection or tenderness or encouragement.
He left you hundreds of millions of dollars. Let's not start singing The Cat's in the Cradle.
Effie, I need a little support here.
I'm trying, dear, but you know, we've seen these midlife crises before. I was there for the cowboy phase. I was there for the Harley-Davidson phase. I was even there that afternoon in 1974 when we smoked that big doobie.
Doobie, darling.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. I bought a joint from my broker at Drexel.
Whatever. It was righteous weed.
How's the schoolwork coming?
Terrible. I've been working on this stupid word problem for the last half an hour, and I can't get it.
Well, maybe your old man can help.
All right, here goes. A train is traveling from New York to Pittsburgh at 100 miles an hour. A second train is traveling at 150 miles an hour. If the first train takes 6 hours to reach its destination, how long would it take for the second train? What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out how much time I got left on the dryer.
You know what? That is why I turned out the way I did.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, it means you could have pushed me a little harder on the schoolwork.
Hey, kid, it just wasn't your thing.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means you were a very gifted athlete.
Wait a minute. You saying I'm dumb?
You could hit that ball.
Answer me, Dad, and be honest. Am I dumb?
Do not use that word in this house.
I'm dumb, aren't I? I mean, it all adds up. You know, I was never good at school and was totally into sports, and now I'm pushing 30 and I'm working with my hands. Sounds like a dumb guy to me.
Stop it. You got a lot of wonderful qualities.
Guess that's why I wanted my diploma so much. I figured if I had it, I'd be smart.
Eamon, this isn't the Wizard of Oz.
Allison is so smart. You know, it's never going to work out, her and me. You know, I knew money was going to be a problem, but I definitely didn't see this coming.
Hey, look. Something will happen that'll change it all around.
That's it? That's all you have to say?
Where do you think you got your stupid from? I'm sorry. I feel bad about this, kid. You inherited my brains. On the other hand, I did pass on some good stuff.
Oh, yeah, like what?
Did you ever have any problem in the sack?
No.
You're welcome.
Good morning.
Darling, is this one of those casual dress days at work?
I'm not going to work today.
Oh. What's going on? I don't know. Ask him. I will. Nicholas, how are you feeling?
Feeling fine?
Then may I ask why you're not going into work?
Because one of the many things my father never did was spend time with his family. I'm going to change that. Starting with you, Puff.
Me?
What are your plans for the day?
I don't know.
Well, can you fit me in?
Daddy, you're scaring me.
Puff, I'm serious.
I am too. Stop it.
What's on tap for today? Lunch? Shopping? Play a little tennis?
Who are you talking to? Oh, my God. It's me.
You want to see a movie?
I guess.
We don't have to.
Oh, whatever.
Eamon, what's wrong?
Let me ask you something. If a train traveling at 100 miles an hour can get from New York to Pittsburgh in 6 hours, how long would it take a second train if it was traveling 150 miles an hour?
4 hours.
What, were you on that second train or something?
No, it's basic math. If you multiply the velocity by duration of trip, that gives you the distance. If you multiply that by the reciprocal of the velocity of the second train, there's your answer.
Shut up.
What is wrong with you?
I'm trying to take that GED. You know, I wanted to pass it for you as a present. It was supposed to be a surprise.
Oh, Eamon, that's so sweet.
No, it's not that sweet because I can't do it. I'm dumb.
What?
You heard me. I'm dumb. I'm a dumb person. I've done dumb stuff in my life. You know, I can figure it out how long it's going to take for that second train. I don't know how much change Jimmy should get. I can't figure out what $10 is going to be at 8% interest after 3 years. I don't know any of that stuff.
Well, Eamon, none of that stuff is important.
Yeah, I don't even know what we're doing together, you know, because you're way smarter than I am.
Oh, I am not.
Hey, you are.
What does smart mean, anyway? Okay, yeah, I was a National Merit Scholar. And then I got 15/20 on my SATs. Mostly because I didn't get a good night's sleep. But I'm also neurotic as hell, and I obsess over everything. I mean, I wish I could be more like you. I wish I could be confident and centered and solid and honest.
And stupid?
Hey, I've done my share of stupid things.
Like what?
I got an MBA just to please my father.
You didn't want to do that?
No. I knew I wanted to work with kids. I wasted 2 years of my life because my dad told me to. How dumb is that?
Wow. What else?
Well, one time, I almost married a man I didn't love.
That was dumb.
And when I was 22, I met the love of my life and I let him walk away.
That wasn't too bright. He was pretty into you. So I guess we're both dumb.
I think we have a future. It's $12.60, by the way.
What?
$10 at 8% interest.
Shut up!
Dad! Just thought I'd check on you.
Well, that was a nice thing to do, son.
So what are you doing?
Taking stock
Of your life?
of my buildings. That's mine. That's mine. Those two over there were my dad's. In fact, he died in the middle of building that one. And I've been competing with him ever since.
You know, Dad, from one Conklin son to another, let it go. I mean, I know I'm not gonna match you, so why even try?
Well, you don't have to completely throw in the towel, Mickey.
I'm never gonna be the businessman that you are. But you know something? You're a good man and a good dad. And I do hope I can live up to that.
What? Thank you, Nicky. How much did your mother pay you to say that?
200.
Is that a first offer?
Yeah?
I love you for that, son.
Nicholas. Nicholas!
Dad, what are you doing here? You're dead.
I can't get out once in a while?
What brings you here?
I came to tell you I approve of what you're doing. It takes courage to step back, let go of the reins. I was such a workaholic, I never got to know you. Or the other one.
My brother Peter.
That's it. How's your mother?
Oh, she's doing much better since you... Well, she's coping.
You've done great things with the company, son.
Compliment? My God, you really are dead, aren't you? Dad, I'm so glad that I stopped this silly competition between us.
Me too, son.
What does it matter who built more buildings? I guess you built more than I, but does that really matter?
Not to me, loser. I win. I built more than my father. I built more than you. I kicked ass in both directions.
You're going down, old man!
Sweetheart, where are you going?
I'm going back to work. I'm 15 buildings behind.
Did your dead father show up again?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No. See if the bank will bend on the terms first. Don't tell them you're interested. Tell them you're thinking about it. You got a better deal.
Mistake.
Can you hold on a second? Ed, what are you doing here?
Watching a moron. I have a gift. I see stupid people.
Can you keep it down? I'm trying to work here.
Try all you want. You'll never beat your old man. What the hell is a Starbucks?